Karnataka government has directed the activities of RSS are secretive and it must register. What is your response?
I don't need to respond. There are so many unregistered things going on. And we are not secretive, we are working on open ground. We are calling people and telling them about Sangam. This is politics. And all these things, gimmicks are being tried.
अरे जिस देश में every street vendor is registered, correct? Every street vendor is registered. Every temple has to give accounts. Every donation is accounted for. Why RSS is not accounted for? Why are they not registered?
Karnataka Minister for Home, ITBT and E-Governance Priyank Kharge had written to RSS chief Mohan Bhagwat congratulating the organization on completing 100 years while seeking greater transparency and clarification regarding its legal and organizational status. In his letter dated June 13, 2026, Kharge noted that the RSS claims to have over 60,000 shakhas and crores of Swayam Sevaks across India and abroad. He argued that an organization of such a scale, influence and reach should be held to the highest standards of transparency, accountability and constitutional compliance. Referring to the 2025-26 annual report of the Akhil Bharatiya Pratinidhi Sabha, the RSS highest decision-making body, Kharge highlighted its extensive presence in Karnataka, where it operates 4,127 daily shakas, 1,389 weekly millets and 60 monthly mandalis. He also cited the organization's public outreach activities, stating that the RSS conducted 2,194 Samajotsavas, attracting 19,61,158 participants, and organized 562 route marches across Karnataka, generally covering distances of 2.5 to 3 kilometers and involving 2,21,963 uniformed participants. He said these figures reflect a vast and disciplined organization network engaged in daily cadre building, outreach programs, public events and uniformed marches. Kharge also stated that such a large organizational presence cannot be treated merely as a private or informal arrangement and raises legitimate questions regarding the RSS legal status, accountability, financial transparency, public order, permissions, sources of funding and compliance with the Constitution and the laws of India. He therefore requested the RSS to dispute its authorized office bearers to explain the legal basis on which it continues to function without being formally registered as a legal entity or as a body of individuals under the applicable laws. The minister also urged the RSS to make public details related to its legal status and organizational structure, office bearers and authorized representatives, sources of donations and income expenditure and assets, tax compliance and legal basis for operating without formal registration and constitutional and statutory framework under which it functions, and the permissions and compliance mechanisms for route marches, public events and mass gatherings. Stating that no organization should remain above scrutiny in a constitutional democracy, Kharge said that workers, religious institutions, NGOs, trusts, societies, companies and other public bodies are all required to register, maintain transparency, disclose finances, undergo audits and comply with the law, and that the RSS should also obey to the same standards. He further argued that an organization that regularly speaks about nationalism, discipline and duty should demonstrate those values through transparency, legal compliance and respect for the Constitution. Concluding the letter, Kharge urged the RSS to use its centenary as an opportunity for constitutional introspection by formally registering itself, publicly disclosing its activities and finances, paying all applicable taxes and functioning as a transparent and accountable organization within the framework of Indian law. He also said he looked forward to receiving a formal response from the RSS and to meeting its authorized office bearers to discuss the issue raised. Meanwhile, RSS chief Mohan Bhagwat responded on June 14th, dismissing the demand for clarification on the organization's legal status and registration as politics and gimmicks. Speaking in Thrissur, he said the RSS functions openly with public shakhas and local level work and highlighted ongoing outreach programs including Hindu Sammelanas across every block. Bhagwat said the RSS had faced similar criticism since its early years, noting it was formed during British rule and was banned twice in the past before being reinstated. On registration, he said the RSS constitution was submitted to the government in the year 1950s and claimed no authority had asked it to formally register, adding that many things are not registered and calling the issue political rather than legal. He also said such demands are meant to create doubts but insisted that the public knows the organization well. For more such updates, stay tuned to Daily Salar Digital.